Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be reacting to House of Broken Love by Great White. This reaction is a special request coming from Steve, so thank you very much for your generous support and this recommendation. Great White is a band that I've never heard of before. This is going to be very fresh of a reaction for you all, so I hope you enjoy it. And with that being said, let's just jump in. I get behind this. Whenever you see this hat come out, you know a good guitarist is about to play. I like the melody so far. Oh, he's climbing these scales. Oh. It's the natural minor scale, baby.
Once more.
Oh, who does this remind me of? I'm getting a little bit of Gary Moore vibes. Maybe a slower paced Gary Moore, but that's a compliment. Gary Moore is a tank. He's a beast of a guitarist. These are really tasteful licks. Love that run. This feels like a perfect song to be listening to on a late night drive through, I don't know, like an Arizona desert or something like that. Going 80, it's nice and a little bit warmer than cool, but this is hitting the vibe, I think. Ooh. What a cool delay technique there.
In the morning, don't you wake me. I'll be dreaming that I'm free. On the daybreak, don't you shake me. Send me back to
Oh, she's mad.
misery.
You know, it baffles my mind whenever you have like a beautiful woman and I don't know what's going on in this situation, but she's losing her mind. I don't know what he's done. Let's assume he made a mistake. I guess we have to do that as men. I don't know. I wonder what happened here.
Don't you shake me. Send me back to
Beat.
misery.
I think he's drinking actually.
I'm dealing with the devil. Ain't no help from above.
She's packing her things.
I'm stealing with the devil through this house of broken love.
I see. House of Broken Love. Oh. Lovely squealy. I don't know what you would consider this song. Is this kind of like a power ballad? Although it doesn't feel as powerful as normal power ballads do. I'm thinking maybe like a romance ballad, a rock romance ballad. I guess heartbreak ballad.
Taking chances with you, baby. I saw something in your eyes.
like the energy in this.
There were signs I should have recognized. Now I'm dealing with the devil.
You know, if this song didn't have that electric lead, it would just be a kind of average song. This guitar, in my opinion, is like doing a lot of work.
Now I'm dealing with the devil with no help from above. I'm sleeping with the devil.
It's like filling the spaces.
A broken love.
Oh, okay, never mind. The vocals picked up. Oh my god, I got chills. That's awesome. Oh my god. You know what I love more than anything on this channel when it comes to reactions I do? Is being proven wrong. You know, if the song like kept on as it was, I was probably going to give this song kind of like an average mental rating. But that whole section right there, when the singer here started belting into that classic rock, and then the guitar picked up, and then we had all of the confluence of these things at the same time. Yeah, that actually won me over. I had chills all over my body. That solo was like actually surprisingly really good. Not that I wouldn't expect it. I mean, we saw the hat at the beginning of this reaction, right? So we knew he was going to be a good guitarist, but actually that was a surprisingly good solo. I mean, I would wager to say you don't really hear guitar solos like that at all in the modern era. This felt like a very soulful classic rock solo, and we are going to listen back. I love that. So good. Honestly, that might be one of the best guitar solos I've heard in a while. Something I wish before we get into this like build up, I wish these pre-choruses had a little more going on, because I think melodically there's a lot of like monotonicity within these sections of the song. So the dynamics like in your I guess this was a verse, right? So in the verses, but your dynamics like in the choruses and in the bridges are really big, powerful, melodic, and then we just kind of, I think we're in this like kind of lull period when I hear these verses. I'm curious to hear what you guys think about that. But the reason why I say that is because like in my mind, not that I'm like a music producer, but like I would build on those verses. I would make the second verse more powerful and dynamic and interesting than the first, and then do the same for the third. Build this song even bigger than they already are. what I find interesting? I feel like this song could definitely lend itself to like a blues cover. Love this melody. Oh, man, that was powerful. There it is, everybody. House of Broken Love by Great White. I want to say that guitar, that lead guitar, absolutely carried this track. And I don't say that as a negative, I say that as just like a statement of fact. When you have such a powerful melody being played so expertly with a tone on that guitar as pleasant to listen to as that, I mean, it's a recipe for like a guitar lead to take over. And, like I said, those like choruses were super interesting, super dynamic. And with, each chorus and post-chorus section, we had different elements being introduced by the guitar by itself, not to mention the other instruments there too, but it's definitely the lead guitar that's taking the crown, if you will. Otherwise, right, those verses, they felt more somber, and I was okay with that at the very beginning because I liked the melody. It was like a kind of almost like campfire kind of beat, campfire guitar melody, and the problem I had was that we repeated on those same melodies, the exact same, no variation, no maybe like extra flair on top of that. So I feel like maybe if you quote unquote trimmed the fat of the song, you could get it down to 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We would feel the exact same thing. It would punch just a little bit more harder, shorter, but sweeter. And I guess, this is the full version of a song. I don't know if there's a radio version of House of Broken Love. I'd be curious to hear that if there was. But regardless, I did really like this one, actually, despite me saying, I wish the verse was less monotone. Really enjoyed this one. I would probably give it a 8.5 out of 10. And normally I don't rate things out of 10 on this channel. I feel like it's hard to quantify, and emotions are subject to different, states of being, right? My responses may change day to day. Today's an 8.5, I believe. Really, really, that lead guitar is fire. And the lead vocals too, when we got those together. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. Thank you very much, Steve, for this recommendation. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, hit that subscribe button. And if you would like to request a reaction for me to do, hit the link in the description box down below. I would greatly appreciate that. In any case, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.